Hello YouTube, you caught me with coffee. I'm going to have a quick look today at the Jessops Major carbon fibre tripod. This is on sale if you go online, and I've got to say it's a pretty good price for what it is. £80, which is about $125. Honestly, for me, I nearly fainted paying that much for a tripod. I've never paid that ever. I've had these sort of £8, £9, £10, $15, $16 ones before in the past, which are not very good. This is quite solid, and I'm going to have a look at it for you. I'll give you the specifications on the side here, on the side panel, but the basic one, it says it's got leg warmers. Anyway, maximum height is 1.53 meters, which is enough for me. I'm only 5'7", which is about 171 centimeters, 1.71 meters. It goes down to 640 millimeters, 64 centimeters, which is just over 2 feet, I think. And it will take, I believe, up to 6 kilograms, but I'll check that and again put the specs down the side. My dogs are being naughty at the moment. Please ignore the barking. I'll pause the video if need be, because you need to be able to hear what I'm saying. Okay, I've just silenced my dogs. I've given them food. Keeps me quiet anyway. So, here's the tripod. It's not too heavy, to be honest. I think it's about 1.5 kilograms. Well, actually 1.8, so it's nearly 2. Very nice padded case. Let's have a look what's inside. Okay, this feels pretty sturdy already. And to be honest, I did have a look earlier, and I was confused by this thing, but I'll explain in a moment. So there we go. I'm going to take some comparison shots between this and the really cheapo tripod I've got, and then use 2 cameras so you can see the same footage side by side, and I'll have somebody walk around to see how much that disturbs each tripod. We have this lever action for the legs, a centre lock here. I will do close-ups on this later in case you can't see. I'll check the video, and if you're not getting a good view, I'll do a close-up. We have 2 spirit levels so that you can make sure everything's centred nicely if you're doing panos and that kind of a thing. Looking at this, to be honest, there's a few marks on it. I don't know if this is one that they've had returned or whatever. Anyway, it's fine. It will do the job. Now, one thing I do know is that this handle, and again I'll show you close-ups, actually unscrews because it's for this, the tilt head. So that just goes into this hole here, and then you've got the control handle, and you can lock it in position and so on. And then we've got this handle, which is for the tilt, is it, or tam, or whichever it's called. And then we have a very large and oversized, really, removable plate. They call it a quick removable plate. I'm not that convinced. I've seen quicker. Okay, a couple of seconds to remove. Put that on your camera. We have this sliding mechanism here so that you can offset the camera. I guess that depends on where the tripod bush is on your camera. Some are centre mounted, some are offset. It gives you a little bit of adjustment anyway, so you can move it either side, which can be useful. Locks into place. Yeah, that's pretty solid. So overall, that's pretty good. Let me put on the video. I'm going to put this to full leg extension, and then I'll extend the centre column, and you can see the maximum height. I'll actually stand up so you can see, because as I say, I'm 5'7", which is about 171 centimeters. Okay, see you in a second. Back again. Okay, so the legs are at full extension, centre column is fully retracted, and you can see the height here. Let me stand up. So I'm slightly out of shot now, but anyway. So if I release the centre column, let's have a look. So that actually goes above my eye line, which I don't know if you can actually see in the, you probably can't, but anyway, if I get my camera woman It's my daughter who doesn't want to be on camera. She can release this and tilt the camera upwards for me, carefully. A little bit more. Stop and lock into place, please. So there you go. So actually this is just above my eyebrows now, which is plenty fine for me, and I guess if you were even 6 feet it would be fine. So there's plenty of adjustment there. For maximum stability, you should fully retract the centre column and lock it into place. That would be a little low for me really at this kind of working height. So if I were taking a standing height shot, it would probably be halfway extended. And then we have the dual controls here for vertical shooting, a decline for some reason if you wanted that, and then of course you've got the tilt, and we have rotation as well, which is quite smooth actually. Even fully unlocked, that appears to have a damping mechanism. I think you could do a suitable pan on video with that. Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. I'll actually test that and I'll see if I can put up a video to show you. Okay, so for some reason with Jessops, if you go to the store, even if you've seen this on the web, they will charge you the full price, which is about £100, $155. If you reserve it online, you get this for $79.99, so it's a big saving. So for the sake of 2 minutes on the web before you visit, you can have this at a lower price, and you can make sure they have one in stock, and they will hold it to one side for you. So again, links below, and I'll show you some sample photos taken with it for steadiness, and I'll try to do I can unlock it, a sample video of the panoramic, see how that works out, because that does feel quite nicely damped actually, to me. And I've seen a trick on YouTube where you use an elastic band, a rubber band, to pull the handle, which again helps to damp so that you get a smoother start and stop. So I'll try both ways. Okay, see you again, bye.